Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and today we're in Cowansville, about an hour's drive from Montreal. We're taking a look at this 2013 Ford F150. This is the XLT 3.5 EcoBoost. You can see the reflection, my reflection as I'm filming. The paintwork is excellent. Mind you, the passenger side of the vehicle has been, there was some repaint done, but the work is very good. Alright, I kept the lights on. Let's go into the interior just to show you the manufacturing date. This one was made in July 2013. Very clean from the interior and the exterior, actually. A little bit of wear marks here on the driver's seat. All functions on the seats are working. There's a little bit of wear on the seat belt too, but it's retracting correctly. 141,451 kilometers. This is before the test drive. That's the onboard diagnostic. So we've done a scan on all the computers that we can read: engine, transmission, airbag, ABS systems, and we use Ford software. Everything passed, but there was some maintenance done to the car. So they did what's called a quick erase. So some of the monitors are not complete, or they did not finish testing yet. So if you're going to try to register the car, there's a stone chip there. If you try to register the car in, say, Ontario, for example, it may not pass emission testing. So Ontario doesn't offer or doesn't require emission testing for local vehicles, but for out of province, I believe they still do require it. Everything's working, dashboard, etc. I was told there are 2 keys with the vehicle. Nice and warm in here. Auto dimming mirror. The microphone here for the. Oops. Well, I've taken a lot of pictures already, so it's very hard to get to with the gloves on. So we'll just leave that. I've taken pictures of everything. I'm just trying to show it in the video, but we'll test that during the test drive. I'm just playing around with the settings. Cruise control, functional. There's a lot of options. A lot of options on this. Carpets in the rear. A little bit of wear here. This is torn. Know your Ford. They hide the jacks and all kinds of tools in the back. Back seats, nice and clean. A little bit of pet hair. I think it's a dog hair, but overall very good. A little bit of rust stain. So if we go in here, we'll find a little bit, just a bit right there. Overall, though, under the doors it's very, very clean. There are some there's some paints that have chipped off. I'd recommend doing some touch-ups on these. This is fiberglass, so not to worry about that, but some scratches here. I did paint thickness verification on all the panels. I've taken a lot of pictures of that. Please see it in the link that I'll provide in the description section. You can see some paint overspray here. So the whole box has been resprayed, but I think it has something to do with installing the leader, the cover. You can tell the undercarriage is very clean. These are Nokian winter tires. They're produced in, I believe it's 2016. I'm going to check in the front. The brakes are practically new in the back. Tires, 40% remaining, as you can see there on the wear indicator. About 70% brakes left in the front. More than 70%. And they're 29th week of 2016, and about 50% on the front. I open the top first. Nice and smooth. And the bottom as well. The box is in a very good shape. The liner is nice and clean. There are some scratches and a little bit of use. It has seen some use, but overall it's in very good shape. The rubber is wearing off a little bit on the bottom. Towing wiring. Towing hitch. It hasn't seen much use. I don't think so. 'Cause otherwise, you'd see some deep scratches on the inside of the attachment. Then you'd see some scratches here too, where the pin goes, the safety pin. Lights are working. There's a lot of ice around, but All tires match, brakes too, undercarriage. You can see it is really clean. As for the the steps, drive shaft, exhaust, nice and clean. Little bit of surface rust, but nothing major at all. I don't see any leaks either. Transfer case there. I checked the CV joint boots in the front. Everything is in good working order. There are no tears on the boots, etc. Very hard to operate the hood with one hand. There it is. Engine is idling. Very smooth. 3.5 V6. I did a brake fluid humidity content test and coolant freezing temperature. I checked the air filters, brand new, it's original Ford. I did a battery and alternator test. Everything passed. And I did the oil quality. The oil quality was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. And I could tell that the oil's been replaced relatively recently. All kinds of coolers here. AC condenser, radiator. So that's the transmission cooler here. So a lot of some nice design. And everything tests out just fine. You can see there is no major damage where parts were removed. You can see that someone opened this. So if a bolt has been removed that's painted the same color as the car, it would have that type of scratches on it. This was removed to put in this thing, which I guess it has something to do with that addition. I'm not sure. That's the anti-rust or whatever. But these panels don't have any scratches, or these bolts don't have any scratches, which means that they've never been removed. There you go. You can see that, you know, the car is well maintained. To the roof. Again, there's ice, but I'm just trying to show the lights are working. Spare tire. Brand new. All the mud flaps. Everything is in place. So to the untrained eye, you probably can't catch it, but you can see a difference, slight difference in the color between those two. Ever so slightly. Because the front fender has been repainted. And you can tell that the front and rear doors on the driver's side are a different thickness than the rest of the car. And the box was redone. Now, important things to note. You know, the hood is not steel, so I believe it's aluminum. So you will not get the same thickness. There's no consistency between the hood and the rest of the car, and that is normal. It's accepted. Alright, let's sit down a little bit inside. Alright. Wipers. Oops. To put it into neutral, I think I'll be able to activate the for high, and that's for low. So we'll test these things as we go. Activation is nice, that means they work, but we'll want to hear it as well. Yep, it's working. Parking brake. Drive. Yep, parking brake is working. Let's do that. Yep. Air conditioning is functional. And I believe the user manual is missing. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Few nice things for storage. These things are impressive when it comes to storage. All right, mirrors. All is functional. Windows. All I've already tested. Everything's in good working order, rear and front. I'll leave this one open. So the windows are all Ford except for the windshield. It's been replaced, and I've taken pictures of the brand, etc. It's a good brand, but it's been replaced. All right. Well, this has been Sinan from CarInspected, and we're in Cowansville, about an hour and 20 minutes away from Montreal. and this was a pre-purchase inspection on this Ford F150 XLT. This is a 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost, and if you see this video, that means most likely a deal has been made on the car. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.